Okay, so today we're going to talk a little bit about motion capture, and I'm just going to go over a quick preview of how the whole thing is done. Previously, it used to be very difficult to get any sort of motion capture data unless it was from a large studio or someone who had a lot of money themselves. But now the technology has gotten so much better and so much more efficient and affordable that almost anybody can get motion capture data without uh, markers and special suits or anything like that. So today, really, what I did was I used some software that's out there online currently. You can use some of the free tutorials out there, and I'm not going to really name any one in particular because I actually use like 3 or 4 different ones just to test them out on the Mac and the PC. There's obviously more on the PC because that's where the development is being done. There's a couple on the Mac, but they're not necessarily for development. They are completed applications, and I think there's a few of them on the Mac that I tried for this presentation. And so basically, the process is you find an area where you can capture your data, and I use the black suit and green background to make it a little bit easier to capture the depth. And so you do all your motions and stuff like that for whatever character that you are portraying or acting like. And it's always good to have a person who's a physical actor because they can actually sell the character. If you don't have a physical actor for especially someone who's doing any sort of action, it's not going to come across in the 3D character. But so after you do all that, and then you bring it into the motion capture application that you're using, and you can use special motion capture cameras, or some of them even use regular cameras, and a lot of them now are using the Connect to be able to do what it needs to do. Because Connect is programmable, it's open. There's a lot of open source applications out there that you can use, open source APIs that you're able to use to program your own application, and it's really worth looking into. So after you do that, then basically you could do this before or after. You go into Maya here, and as you can see here, I have this skeleton that I created, and then I name the skeleton um, using Maya. You can use Motion Builder, but actually Maya has like a form of Motion Builder built inside of it, so that you'd be able to use that. And once the skeleton is named, then you import. Uh, you then import the FBX file, and then you retarget it to the current robot here. And if I play this, you'll see this robot is doing my moves. That's it. That's how it works. You want to see them with the structure? That's him with the structure. And by the way, this is really quick stuff that I'm talking about. This is not something that I was doing to make look good. I just wanted to do the whole pipeline, the whole test so everyone can see. And then from there, you just render it out and you put it in whatever show or movie or webisode or whatever you're doing, commercial, whatever. And that's how it works. If you have any questions, go ahead and email me or text me at my Google page, or you can contact me through this YouTube page. See you soon.